Welcome to Consulting First, where expert guidance transforms relationships and lives. Whether it's love, couples therapy, or personal growth, we're here to help you thrive. Hit subscribe and let's begin.
Saying no to your partner might sound harsh and unromantic. It's a crucial skill for nurturing a healthy, loving relationship. When you know how and when to say no, you protect yourself, respect your partner, and strengthen your bond. It may seem counterintuitive, but saying no can actually be one of the most powerful ways to express love and care for your partner. Why is it important? Relationships thrive on boundaries. They help establish mutual respect and understanding, clarifying what is and isn't acceptable in your partnership. Healthy boundaries allow both partners to prioritize their own well-being and needs without feeling guilty or selfish. They also help prevent misunderstandings that could lead to conflicts and resentment. How do you do it? Doing it effectively requires clear, respectful communication. Start by expressing your needs assertively, but also consider offering alternatives or compromises when possible. This shows a willingness to work together and find solutions that benefit both of you. However, be prepared for potential pushback. Some people might not understand or agree with your boundaries, so practice your response to confidently say no. Remember, you have the right to set boundaries and protect your own well-being without feeling guilty or ashamed. When should you do it? It's crucial to discuss boundaries early on in the relationship. This prevents misunderstandings later on and helps establish a foundation of honesty and respect. If a boundary is crossed, address it calmly and clearly. Don't let resentment build up. Reaffirm your boundaries as needed and stand firm if necessary. Saying no doesn't mean being negative or rejecting your partner. It's about communicating your limits and working together to find solutions that respect both of your needs. So let's explore why saying no is such a powerful thing in love. First, saying no is an act of self-respect. It shows that you value your own needs and priorities and are not willing to compromise them for someone else. When you say no to something that doesn't feel right or that you do and want to do, you're affirming your worth and setting an example for how you expect to be treated. This act of self-respect is essential for building a healthy and happy relationship because it communicates that you are not willing to settle for anything less than what you deserve. By respecting yourself, you also show your partner how they should treat you, fostering a deeper sense of trust and mutual respect. Second, saying no is a way to protect your emotional and mental health. In a romantic relationship, it is common for one or both partners to make sacrifices to keep the other person happy. However, constantly suppressing your own needs and desires can take a toll on your emotional and mental health. When you say no to something that you truly don't want to do, such as staying at a social event you find uncomfortable, you are protecting your own peace of mind. By prioritizing your emotional well-being, you are better able to show up for your partner when it matters most. When you take care of yourself, you have more to give to your relationship. Third, saying no is an expression of honesty and transparency. One of the most important aspects of any relationship is open and honest communication. When you say no, you are being upfront about your feelings and not trying to hide them. This honesty builds trust between you and your partner and creates a safe space for both of you to share your thoughts and feelings. By being honest about what you want and what you need, you are also showing your partner how to be honest with themselves about their feelings towards you. This creates a virtuous cycle of honesty and transparency which strengthens your bond and deepens your connection. Fourth, saying no is a way to avoid resentment. When you constantly put your partner's needs before your own, you may start to feel resentment towards them. You may feel taken for granted or unappreciated, which can damage your relationship. However, when you say no to something that you don't want to do, you are setting a boundary that protects you from these negative feelings. By asserting your needs and wants, you show your partner that you value yourself and that you are not afraid to speak up for yourself. This helps to create a more balanced and equitable relationship where both partners feel respected and appreciated. Fifth, saying no is a way to prioritize your relationship. While it may seem counterintuitive, saying no to certain things can actually help prioritize your relationship. When you say no to social events or activities that do unalign with your values or goals as a couple, you are making a conscious choice to invest your time and energy into your partnership. By setting boundaries and protecting your relationship, you show your partner that they are a top priority in your life. This can help foster a deeper sense of commitment and loyalty, as well as create a strong foundation of trust and mutual respect. 6. Saying no is an investment in your future together. Saying no to certain things now can pay off big dividends in the future. When you turn down short-term pleasures or opportunities that do align with your long-term goals as a couple, you are investing in your future happiness and success together. For example, if you are trying to save money for a house, car, or a child, saying no to unnecessary expenses can help you reach your financial goals faster. Similarly, saying no to toxic family members or friends can create a healthier environment for your relationship to thrive. By making these sacrifices now, you are setting yourselves up for a brighter and more fulfilling future together. Finally, saying no is a sign of true love. Perhaps the most powerful reason to say no in love is that it is ultimately an expression of true love for your partner. When you say no to things that don't align with your values, goals, or boundaries, you are showing your partner that you are willing to make sacrifices and compromises within reason to protect and nurture your relationship. This act of prioritizing your partnership over your own immediate desires or impulses demonstrates a deep sense of commitment and devotion. By saying no, you are investing in the long-term health and happiness of your relationship, which is the ultimate expression of love. In conclusion, saying no in love may not always be easy or comfortable, but it is an essential skill for building healthy, fulfilling, and loving relationships. By doing so, you show respect for yourself and your partner, prioritize your emotional and mental health, communicate honestly and openly, avoid resentment, prioritize your relationship, and invest in your future together. Remember, saying no is not a sign of weakness, but of strength and maturity. It takes courage to stand up for yourself and your needs, but the rewards are immeasurable. So embrace the power of no and use it wisely in your love life. Don't be afraid to communicate your boundaries and stand firm in your values and beliefs. Your happiness and well-being are worth it. And by saying no with grace and confidence, you can pave the way for a more loving, fulfilling, and balanced relationship. If you found this video helpful, please like and share it with others who might benefit from it. Your support means everything to us. Thank you for watching. Until next time, all the best in your journey towards a happier, healthier, and more loving life.